This is my next monthly update video, and there's not much I can really think about that really has happened except a few things. The first thing is the 13th was 1 year since my revision surgery, and yeah, it's just amazing how long it's been since having revision. And regarding down there's a few things I've been noticing that's been happening with my body. The thing is, one of the things that's been happening is down there is becoming, it's like at random times, I can't explain exactly why it's been happening, but my labia, because it's more functional since revision, it's been becoming more randomly at times swelled, which that swelledness, there's one spot that makes it, when it's swelled to its maximum that it can be, I don't know if it's like sexually or non-sexually being triggered, but that one spot that's been stinging and hurting is where there was stitches from my revision that has created a skin tag. So it's been stinging and hurting a little bit on the right side because of that. So just be mindful if you have the surgery, that can happen. The only other thing, or few things, electrolysis is still going good. She's just hopeful just to have less appointments now. My next appointment is Friday, so which I still have hairs few through, like it's through this area. It's where the longest hairs are. Some with pigment, some without. So there's like here, some here, here. The bulk of it's right here. The stuff that's been through here in the past is so short, it's really hard to see, but it has pigment in it. So she's just been removing only that pigmented hairs. And she was saying, judging by how much less hair I have, she said I have less hair than she does. So, yeah. The last thing that's come to mind is with other just like physical changes with my body. The best thing I can say is my breasts on and off have been hurting in the way where it feels like they're growing, but instead of actually going up in size, they've actually been filling in. So there's actually more up here and some through here, but it's mostly up here. I've been noticing a lot of filling in, which since it's been doing that, I've noticed my dysphoria. I don't know why or how, but the more my breasts fill in, the more it's helping with dysphoria, even though my dysphoria is gone, which is a weird thing. But I just feel way better with my body that my breasts are filled out more, and it's making my body look good, makes me feel better, and just don't have those issues anymore like I have, like how I've had in the past. And this is pretty much what my size looks like. I'm still measuring a 32H, and that's what I'm still fitting in. I'm just hoping I don't go up a cup size, but continue to fill in where it needs it. Other than that, it feels perfect. The rest of my body just is like feels perfect where it's supposed to be. And just having so much less issues besides those little things that's happening. Other than that, like all in all, I just feel like my body is where it's supposed to be compared to like before. And when I actually think about it, I still don't regret any of my transition, the surgeries, where my body's at, because it feels right for my body. It's like the brain, how it sends signals to the body, and then the body sends its signals like before surgery to the brain saying those parts are incorrect, especially from the physical actual signals my body was giving me, or I actually could feel it in those spots. As weird as it can sound, your body does do that. Like from when I peed, I could feel that sensation where my urethral opening is now, but where it was prior to surgery, like where my vaginal canal is internally, those same feelings I get now, how I got them before. Now everything's more actually correct. I don't have those mismatched signals because of it, which helps a lot. The last thing I've noticed is, even though it's been over a year, over a year since my revision and my initial surgery, once in a while here and there I still get nerves reconnecting down there. It's not as bad as it used to be, but it's more like less stingy. It still stings, but it's less painful, even though it's still painful when it does happen. So yeah. Other than that, you just have to see how things continue to go with my transition and what my body ends up doing. So until my next video, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And until my next video, boo.